Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is AmeriCorps for you. My name is PJ Sanchez. I'm a professional disc golf player and I'm here to show you guys how to play disc golf today. All right guys, so today we're gonna talk about Frisbee golf and what it means to me and what it means to the community and how it's growing so fast in the world. So Frisbee golf is actually called disc golf in a lot of different parts of the world. They're a little different than a normal Frisbee that you would throw with your friends. They weigh different weights, they come in different sizes and shapes. And it's a little different, but it's exactly the same as ball golf on how you score it. So we have tee pads, we have the par for the hole. It'll show you the distances and it'll actually tell you which way you're aiming and which basket you're actually throwing towards at a lot of different courses you go. There's courses all over the world. Here in New Mexico, we have probably over 75 different courses. In Las Cruces, we have one course as of right now. We are working to try to get another course in, but basically you can come out with your friends. It's a good time to get outside, get active. Just playing one round of disc golf a day, you actually can walk sometimes up to 6 to 7 miles, and a lot of times it's anywhere between 2 and 3 miles just walking a course and getting outside with your friends. So to me, disc golf means creativity. It's a way to get outside, get active. There's all kinds of different discs. There's multiple different styles that you can throw the disc and how you can play. So to me, it means a lot of creativity. It's so fun to get outside and throw with your friends and get active. You actually can play tournaments too. They have junior tournaments all the way up to professional tournaments. They have tournaments all over Las Cruces, New Mexico as well. It's in every state right now. It's just a really big growing sport and it's so cheap to start playing. You can start playing for as little as $30. You can get 3 discs and just get outside and get active. All right guys, so today I'm gonna actually show you guys the 4 different types of discs, the different throws that they are used for, and actually really explain the difference in flight numbers. So this is a putter. It's the biggest size that they make in thickness. Typically this is the one that most people will start with, and I recommend most kids and beginners start with, because these are going to show you exactly what you're doing right and wrong. So every disc has flight numbers. These are actually going to tell you what the disc is its tendency to do. So here we talk about, says putter, the speed rating is a 2. Most putters typically run between a 3 to 0. 3, the second number, is glide, and that's how much it's actually going to stay up in the air for you guys and how much distance potential you have with it. 0 is its turn. It's basically the opposite way that you throw the disc. It's a tendency to go the opposite way. And 1 is the fade, and that's the most common. That's what you're going to see basically anywhere you go. This is a putter. The next one's a mid-range. This one is also a good beginner disc because it is a little faster than the putter, so you're gonna be able to throw it just a little farther once you get the right technique, and we'll go into that later and talk about form. But this one is a mid-range, so that's the next step up. Then we have a fairway driver. It's a little faster. You can see that it's not as blunt as the mid-ranges and putters are, so this is gonna break the wind a little better. You're gonna get a little more distance once you have the arm speed for it. And then finally we have a full-on distance driver. These are the ones that your top pros are going to throw the most, because we can manipulate these and get max distance potential out of them. But these also take a lot more power to throw. So that's why I recommend starting with the mid-range and putters. Next, I'm going to show you guys the different grips to actually throw the disc. So everybody's right-handed. We want our fingers, the tip of our fingers, on the inside of the rim, and then we're going to put our thumb on top. So basically you're holding it, it's what's called a power grip. So then we're going to get into our throwing motion. Do not be afraid to throw these hard. I promise they're not going to break. If you hit something, they're not going to break. We're not going to lose them, so don't be afraid to throw them hard. So once you get comfortable with your grip, we're going to start off in what's called a standstill. So the first thing, I'm going to act like that's where I'm going to throw from. You get your leg, your lead leg, right to the edge of the disc. Get your grip most comfortable. Imagine like we're gonna have our hands and feet straight out. When you're right-handed, you wanna pull with your hand towards the back, and we're throwing that way. So, once we get the disc in our hands comfortably, it's straight back, and then we're gonna pull leading with our elbow. Imagine you're gonna hit your elbow against the wall. You wanna pull with your elbow across your chest, and once you get to here is when you wanna let go of the Frisbee and launch it out to where you guys are trying to actually throw it to. Does that make sense to you guys? So basically remember, act like your hands are straight out, get comfortable with your grip, come back, and then we're gonna act like we're gonna throw. And you always wanna follow through when you throw. You wanna follow with your chest towards the target. Got it? All right, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and let you guys have some fun, throw some discs at the baskets. So like I said earlier, you want your front foot to be lined up pretty much right at the basket. Whatever grip is most comfortable to you guys. Once you get lined up, just take your time, right out towards the basket. All right, guys, so if you're wanting to get out and get active in the community, there's different ways and options you can do that. Las Cruces actually has its own club on Facebook called the Three Crosses Disc Golf Club. We meet on Sundays, usually between 9 and 10 a.m. and we come out. There's upwards of 30 people. There's kids, there's so juniors basically, all the way up to the seniors as well, and everybody's super friendly, super nice. Come out, they're gonna teach you a lot. They can show you different ways that you guys can come out and play. So a lot of the times on those Sundays, we do have rounds where we break up into cards. So a lot of times you're playing with different people, and it's just a really fun time. Laughs, it takes about 2 hours. And then at the end of the round, we talk, we have good laughs. Sometimes we'll get food. So it's just a way for you guys to come out and enjoy the things that we do here in Las Cruces. And in El Paso, on Facebook, you can find their group at El Paso Disc Golf Club. They actually just got a new course installed. They have 4 different courses in El Paso. If you're interested in checking out those courses, follow the El Paso Disc Golf page. They meet usually on Saturdays in the morning. So that is another way. If you guys are ever in that area, go check them out. They're super friendly, super fun, and they are exactly like we are here in Cruces. Everybody just wants to go out and play disc golf and have fun. So go check it out. All right, guys, that does it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please be sure to wash your hands, wear your mask, and stay safe whenever you guys are outside. Thank you.